Hey there, Cozy Space Living family. Welcome back to the channel. If you love interior design and want to create a cozy, stylish space, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into an exciting and creative topic, mixing boho and eclectic styles to transform your small apartment living room into a unique, vibrant space. Boho and eclectic are both fun, free-spirited design styles that encourage creativity and personality. But the real question is, how do you combine them in a way that doesn't overwhelm your space, especially when you're working with limited square footage? Well, that's exactly what we're going to explore today. So, if you're ready to learn how to blend these two styles effortlessly, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment below telling us how you like to mix different styles in your home. Let's get started. Boho, short for bohemian, is all about expressing individuality with a laid-back, natural, and colorful aesthetic. Think earthy tones, woven textures, and globally inspired patterns. It's a style that encourages comfort, creativity, and an eclectic mix of decor, making it perfect for an apartment living room. Key elements of boho design include rich textiles like patterned throw blankets, rugs, and cushions. You'll also find plants, wooden furniture, and layered textures. It's a welcoming style that feels warm and lived in, often using a palette of earthy greens, browns, and mustard yellows, with pops of vibrant colors. When you incorporate boho style into your living room, it's all about embracing the relaxed vibe while infusing your own personality into the space. Mixing different patterns and textures is encouraged, creating a visually interesting and cozy atmosphere. Now, let's talk about the eclectic style. Eclectic design is about blending various styles, colors, and eras, creating a personalized and curated look. There's no specific formula, it's about picking what speaks to you and making it work in one cohesive space. Eclectic living rooms often feature a mix of vintage finds, modern pieces, and items from different cultures. It's about celebrating diversity and creating a space that feels uniquely yours. In an eclectic space, mismatched furniture and contrasting colors are perfectly okay as long as there's balance and harmony. The beauty of eclectic design is that it gives you the freedom to experiment with various textures, shapes, and colors. You don't have to stick to one theme, so it's a perfect way to infuse your personal style into your living room, creating a space that's both dynamic and visually engaging. When it comes to mixing boho and eclectic styles, think of it like an art project where you're free to experiment with textures, colors, and furniture. The key to successfully blending these two styles is balance. Start by finding common ground between the two. For example, both boho and eclectic styles often use natural materials like wood, wicker, and rattan. These items can serve as the foundation for your living room, giving you a neutral backdrop to layer in other textures and colors. Next, don't be afraid to mix different patterns and colors, but be mindful of the overall flow. You can combine bold, vibrant colors from eclectic design with the earthy tones of boho to create a harmonious space that feels layered but not cluttered. When blending boho and eclectic styles, color is one of the most important elements to consider. Since both styles embrace a diverse range of hues, you'll want to find a balance that allows each color to shine without overwhelming the space. Start with a neutral base. Shades of beige, soft whites, and light grays work great as a foundation. Then, build on these tones with rich accents like mustard yellow, deep red, or teal. Mixing earthy tones with vibrant pops of color will add warmth and depth to your living room. Don't be afraid to incorporate metallics or jewel tones. Eclectic style allows for luxurious finishes like gold, bronze, and copper, which can be layered with the earthy, handmade vibe of boho decor. Just remember, the key is to create a flow where the colors complement each other. In a small apartment, furniture can make or break the overall design. When mixing boho and eclectic styles, opt for versatile pieces that combine function and style. Choose furniture with clean lines that won't overwhelm the space. Consider mixing vintage finds with modern pieces. A mid-century modern sofa could be paired with a boho rattan chair or a colorful, eclectic armchair. The contrast of materials, like a velvet sofa against a woven rug, creates an interesting visual and adds layers of texture. Keep scale in mind too. Since you're working with a small space, avoid oversized furniture. Choose pieces that are compact but full of personality, like a sleek coffee table or a minimalist bookshelf. This will help keep the room feeling open and airy. One of the most exciting parts of mixing boho and eclectic styles is layering textures. Textiles like throws, cushions, rugs, and curtains can create a sense of warmth and depth in your living room. For a boho-inspired look, go for natural fibers like jute, linen, and cotton. These materials help to create a relaxed, earthy feel. Meanwhile, eclectic design encourages mixing these with more luxurious fabrics like velvet or silk for a bit of contrast and richness. Be playful with textures. Stack pillows of varying sizes, mix and match patterned rugs, and layer throws on your couch. The more textures you layer, the cozier and more inviting your space will feel. Boho design thrives on greenery, and adding plants is a fantastic way to bring life to your living room. Plants not only add a natural element, but also promote a calming atmosphere. For a boho-inspired living room, consider plants with lush, green foliage like ferns, ivy, or palm trees. To enhance the eclectic style, go for a variety of planters, ranging from terracotta pots to quirky vintage vases. Place plants in different areas of the room to create an organic, flowing feel. Don't be afraid to mix different types of plants and containers. The more variety, the better. Art is another wonderful way to express your personality in a boho eclectic living room. Boho style often embraces eclectic art, from vintage prints to modern paintings and handcrafted pieces. When selecting art, mix different styles to create a dynamic visual experience. Consider a large abstract painting alongside a collection of colorful, framed photographs. Eclectic spaces allow you to display art that speaks to your interests, so don't be afraid to show off your unique collection. You can also use art to tie together the color scheme of your room. For example, a bold art piece featuring shades of teal and mustard can bring together the tones of your furniture and textiles, adding a focal point in your living room. Lighting is essential in any space, but it becomes especially important when you're working with two dynamic design styles like boho and eclectic. Layering your lighting will help create the right ambience and highlight the best features of your living room. Mix different types of lighting, overhead lights, floor lamps, and table lamps, while using unique designs that reflect both styles. A boho-style pendant light or a quirky, vintage lamp can serve as a focal point, while softer lighting from a floor lamp adds warmth and intimacy. Lighting fixtures with natural materials like wicker, wood, or brass fit perfectly into the boho eclectic mix. Look for pieces that feel organic yet striking to add a touch of glamour without compromising on that relaxed, welcoming vibe. A small apartment living room can easily be transformed into a cozy reading nook, blending both boho and eclectic styles. To create this space, start by selecting a comfortable chair that fits the mood you want to create. You can use a vintage armchair in an eclectic print and layer it with plush, boho-inspired pillows and throws. Add a soft throw blanket over the chair for extra comfort. Surround the nook with shelves filled with books, eclectic artwork, and plants to create a cozy, inviting environment. This cozy reading corner becomes a perfect blend of style and function, offering you a spot to relax while also contributing to the overall aesthetic of your living room. One of the most exciting aspects of combining boho and eclectic styles is the freedom to mix and match patterns and prints. Both styles embrace boldness when it comes to design, so don't be afraid to experiment with stripes, florals, and geometric patterns. Boho-style textiles often feature intricate, hand-woven patterns, while eclectic design might include more graphic, contemporary prints. The trick is to find a balance that allows each print to stand out without clashing. To create harmony, focus on a common color theme or tone. For instance, pairing a geometric throw with a floral rug works if both share a similar color palette. Mixing prints is all about creativity, so have fun with it. Both boho and eclectic styles embrace the beauty of vintage and global finds, making it easy to mix these two aesthetics. Seek out unique treasures from thrift shops, flea markets, or online vintage stores. Incorporating items like vintage mirrors, hand-carved wooden pieces, or global textiles adds authenticity and character to your space. These elements help create an environment that feels lived in, interesting, and full of history. When adding global finds, don't hesitate to mix items from different cultures. For example, pair a Moroccan pouf with a traditional Mexican rug for a vibrant and worldly feel. The eclectic mix of items will add richness and uniqueness to your living room. One of the best ways to make your boho eclectic living room truly your own is by personalizing the space. Add family photos, travel souvenirs, or meaningful trinkets that tell your story. Consider creating a gallery wall with photos, art, and mementos from your travels or life experiences. This allows you to showcase your personality while also contributing to the eclectic vibe of your living room. Incorporate personal touches that make the room feel unique to you, whether it's a handmade piece of art, a vintage lamp you found on a trip, or a collection of books that tell a story. These personal elements will make your living room feel warm, inviting, and completely yours. The little details are what will tie your boho eclectic living room together. From throw pillows to decorative trays and baskets, these accessories are key in adding depth, texture, and color to the room. Look for decorative pieces that have both form and function. For example, an eclectic pattern tray can serve as a catch-all for keys and candles, while a beautiful boho rug can anchor the room and add warmth to the space. Small accessories like candles, vases, and sculptures can also enhance the overall style. Choose items that complement your color palette and help to create a cohesive, yet dynamic look throughout the room. And that's it. We've covered how to seamlessly mix boho and eclectic styles in your small apartment living room. With the right furniture, colors, textures, and personal touches, you can create a space that feels cozy, inviting, and full of character. If you enjoyed this video and found some inspiration, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more cozy apartment tips and interior design ideas. Let us know in the comments how you mix and match styles in your own home. Thanks for tuning in, and I can't wait to see how you bring your boho eclectic living room to life. Until next time, stay cozy and happy decorating.